Radhe Radhe and Jai Hind, my student. Myself Digant Sakhiwala, I am your math sir. Today we will learn chapter number 2, polynomial, exercise 2.2. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomial and verify the relation between the two zero and the coefficient. Okay, so we will try to find out. Okay, so here we have one polynomial is given, that is quadratic polynomial. So we will write here px equals to x square minus 2x minus 8. We will compare it with the standard form, that is px equals to ax square plus bx plus c. So here we get a equals to 1. You can check here, a equals to 1, b equals to minus 2, here b equals to minus 2, and c equals to minus 8. Okay. Now first we will try to get the zeros by the factorization method. So x square minus 2x, x square minus 2x minus 8 equals to 0. We will multiply the first term and the last term. Multiplication of them is minus 8. And we have to get the middle term. So we have the 2 factor of 8 is in such a way that 4 2s are 8. Okay. And middle term sign will be here, that is minus 4 big factor, and then we are writing here this term in that way, therefore x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8 equals to 0. Got here minus 4x and this one is plus. Okay, so we can write here first term in that, we can write here first term in that x is common, x minus 4, x minus 4, and second term in that plus 2 is common, that is plus 2 in the bracket x minus 4 equals to 0. Therefore we get here x minus 4 and x plus 2 equals to 0. We get two zeros, that is x minus 4 equals to 0. Therefore x equals to 4. This is the first zero. We will represent it by the alpha. Other we have x plus 2 equals to 0. Therefore we are changing the side of them. So x2 is become minus 2. Minus 2. Okay. So this is the another 0, that is minus b. Okay. Now we have the standard form of polynomial is px equals to x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. Okay. Now we have to verify them. So we are writing here that alpha plus beta, we already know alpha plus beta equals to minus b upon a. What is the b? What we have the b is the minus 2. So we are adding minus sign here and minus 2 here, and a we have 1. So we get here the alpha plus beta equals to 2. Now we will verify, okay, we will verify it by this way also, alpha plus beta. What is the value of alpha? Alpha we got here, we have the alpha is here, we have alpha is x equals to 4, and beta we have, that is minus 2. So beta is minus 2, and then we get alpha plus beta equals to 2. Again we verify here by this equation. Here by this equation we will verify them. So alpha plus beta we verify here. Same way we can write here another thing, that is alpha into beta, that is c by a. C we have, what is the value of c here? Minus 8, and a value we have, that is 1. Okay, so we get here this is minus 8. Now we try to get this, we got by the this we got of by c by a. Now we try to get it by alpha into beta. What is the value of alpha? The value of alpha is given 4 and value of beta is given minus 2. So we will multiply and again we get what, minus 8. So you can check here, this is LHS and this one is RHS. So these are the relation of the coefficients and their zeros. Second, we have another sum we have, that is Px equals to 6x square minus 7x minus 3. We will compare with the standard formula, that is Px equals to ax square plus bx plus c. So a equals to 6, b equals to minus 7 and c equals to minus 3. Correct here? Now we will get the answer by the simple factorization method. So Px equals to 6x square minus 7x minus 3. 6 3s are 18. So we have to get such a factor of 18 that middle term comes 7. So 9 2s are 18. So we are writing here minus 9 because big term sign we have to write here. Now same thing we will apply here. 6x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. Sorry, this is Px equals to 0. So we can write here what is common here. What is common? 3 is common. So 3x, 2x and 3. This is 1 is common. So 2x minus 3 equals to 0. So we can write here this common 2x minus 3, and other we can write 3x plus 1. So we have 2x minus 3 equals to 0, and other is 3x plus 1 equals to 0. So we have 2x minus 3, we change the side, so minus 3 is become a plus 3, and therefore x is became a 3 by 2. So this we have the first alpha value. Okay. Another we have, that is 3x plus 1 equals to 0. So 3x plus 1 equals to 0. Therefore 3x equals to minus 1. We change the side of 1. 1 is become a minus 1. Therefore x equals to minus 1 by 3. This is we have beta. So 2 zeros we got, that is alpha and beta. Now we will try to find out the relation of them, that is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. By that we will again get this equation even. If you put this all the value, then you will get the equation even. Okay. So first we will try to get the value of alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta we have already know that b by a. So what is the value of b here? The value of b we got, that is minus 7. Be careful, minus sign is outside. So minus minus plus, and value of a we have how much? 6. So we get here 7 by 6. Same way we will try to find out by the another way, that is alpha plus beta. That is alpha we got here. Alpha we got here minus. Alpha we got here 3 by 2, and beta we got here minus 1 by 3. So we will take the LCM. LCM will be 6. This term is multiplied by 3, so 3 3s are 9. This term is multiplied by 2, so this is 2, and ultimately we get 7 by 6. So we can check here that these terms are same. So we can verify the coefficient and zeros. Correct here? The last thing we can do, that is alpha into beta. Alpha into beta equals to c by a. What is the value of c here? Value of c we have, that is minus 3, and value of a we have, that is 6. Correct here? C we have minus 3 and a we have 6. So here we get what? 3 2s are 6. So we get one value. We get the value half. Now same thing we will do with the another way, that is alpha into beta. That is alpha we have, that is 3 by 2, and beta we have, that is minus 1 by 3. 3 is cancelled, so we get minus half. So you can verify them. This value and these values are same. Another we have 4u square minus 88u. So we can write here pu equals to 4u square plus 8u plus 0. We will compare the equation with the standard form, that is px equals to ax square plus bx plus c. A equals to 4, b equals to 8 and c equals to 0. Correct? And then we will try to get the factorization method. By that we will find out that pu equals to 4u square plus 8u. What is common here? 4u is common. 4u, then u plus 2. This is 0. So u plus 2 equals to 0. Therefore u equals to minus 2 and 4u equals to 0. Therefore u equals to 0. So we get alpha equals to minus 2 and beta equals to 0. So we have two for r there. Now we will compare it with the standard form, that is the x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta equals to 0. If you put this all the values, then you will get again this equation, but we will not do in that much way. We know that sum of the 0 alpha plus beta equals to minus b upon a. What is the value of b is given, that is minus b value is given 8. What is the value of a is given? A value is given 4. 4 2s are 8. So we get here alpha plus beta equals to minus 2. This is the first. Now we will verify with another thing, that alpha plus beta. What is the value of alpha? We find out 2 0, that is minus 2, and u is 0. So this is minus 2. So again we verify here. Both are same here. Okay. Now we will do one thing, that the product of the 0 alpha into beta equals to c by a. So c value is given here. Value of c is given 0 and value of a is given 4. So again we get here 0. Alpha into beta, alpha value we got here minus 2 and value of this thing is given 0. So we can also verify them here. Okay, now we will go on the another sum, that is t square minus 15. So first we will write in the standard form, that is pt equals to t square minus 0t. Nothing is given, we will write 0t minus 15 equals to 0. Now we will compare it with the standard form, that is px equals to ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Therefore we get a equals to what? 1, b equals to 0 and c equals to minus 15. Correct here? Now we will factorize it. So pt equals to t square minus 15. So t square minus 15, so we can write here t square minus 15 equals to 0, t square equals to 15. So t has two answers are possible, square root of plus 15 and t equals to square root of minus 15 is possible. Okay, so we have alpha equals to t, that is a square root of 15, and beta equals to t, that is minus root 15. Again we will, to verify them, we will write the standard form, that is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta equals to 0. We know the sum of the 0, that is alpha plus beta equals to minus b upon a. Okay, we will verify both the way. Minus b, what is the value of b is given? B is 0 and value of a is given 1. Now we will verify by the alpha plus beta. What is the value of alpha we got here? Alpha is root 15 and beta is minus root 15. Again we get 0. Okay, so we can verify this thing. Same way we can do the another thing, that is alpha product of the 0 equals to alpha into beta equals to c by a. What is the value of c is given? Value of c is given here minus root 15. And what is the value of a is given? 15. So it is minus 15. correct here. And alpha into beta, what is the value of alpha is given? Alpha is given root 15 into beta is given minus root 15. 15 root 15 into root 15, that is what we have, 15. Root 15 to root 15 is 15 and this minus sign. Okay. So minus 15. So by that way also we can verify. We have another sum, that is the px equals to 3x square minus x minus 4 equals to 0. We will verify, or we are compared with the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Therefore, we get a equals to 3, b equals to minus 1 and c equals to minus 4. Correct here? Now, we get this thing. Now we try to factorize it. So px equals to 3x square minus x minus 4. First term and last term, 3 4s are 12. And we have to get the factor in such a way that middle term comes. So we know that is what? 4 3s are 12. What is the sign of the middle term? That is minus. So big term we have to write minus and smaller term we have to write plus. Same way we will copy here. That is the 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. So here we can write here x is common. So we can write 3x minus 4. This in that x is common. And here what is common? 1 is common. So we are writing here 3x minus 4. Correct? In this both the term 3x minus 4 is common. So what is remaining now? Remaining thing is x plus 1. X plus 1. So we have two solutions are possible. 3x minus 4 equals to 0. Therefore, 3x equals to 4. So, the x equals to 4 by 3. This is, we get first alpha. Okay. This is, we have the first result, that is the alpha. Now we have another is x plus 1 equals to 0. X plus 1 equals to 0. Therefore, x equals to minus 1. So we get another form beta. This is another 0 we got, that is a beta. Okay. And we have the standard form of the polynomial is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta equals to 0. Okay. So first we will find the sum of the 0, that is alpha plus beta equals to minus b upon a. So what is the value of b is given minus 1. Be careful, minus sign is there, then you put it in the a. And minus sign is there, then you put it in the bracket. A equals to what is given 3. Minus minus plus, so you will get what? 1 by 3. Now we will verify alpha plus beta. Alpha value is given here 4 by 3 and beta value we will given, that is minus 1. So we will take the LCM. This is 3, 4, 3 and 1 by 3. So you get another proof of them. So this is the relationship of the coefficient and their 0. Okay. Okay. Now we have the another thing, that is alpha into beta, that is c by a. Got? Alpha into beta. So see, value of c is given what? Value of c is given minus 4 and value of a is given 3. So we get minus 4 by 3. Now we will verify with the alpha into beta. Alpha value we have how much? 4 by 3 and value of beta is minus 1. So we get here minus 4 by 3. Alpha plus beta equals to minus 4 by 3. Put it into the bracket and here also. So it is same only. Okay. Find the quadratic polynomial each with the given numbers as the sum and product of its zeros respectively. So this is the product. This is the sum of the 0, that is 1 by 4, that is alpha plus beta equals to 1 by 4 and 1 is given what? Alpha into beta, that is 1. Okay, you can do by the two way, alpha plus beta minus b by a, or you can do by the another way also, that is alpha into beta equals to c by a. By comparing that also we will find, but we have the standard form. What is the standard form? That px equals to x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. Find the quadratic polynomial. Ultimately, we have the standard form are there. So we have here x square alpha plus beta, that is given 1 by 4 x, and alpha into beta, what is given alpha into beta? 1. This is also correct. If you take the LCM, then it is a different, this is 0. If you take the LCM, then it is LCM here 1, here 1. So we get here multiplying with the 4. So we get here 4x square. We multiply with the 4. Here 1 we will multiply, so x, and there we have 4. Divide by 4 equals to 0. 4 is multiplied there. So we get here 4x square minus x plus 4 equals to 0. So we get the quadratic polynomial px equals to 4x square minus x plus 4. This is we have. Very easy. Root 2 and 1 3, so 1 by 3. So we know that this is given what? Sum of the 0, that is alpha plus beta equals to root 2, and 1 by 3 is given, that is alpha into beta, that is 1 by 3. Correct here? We have standard formula px equals to x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. Okay, so here we have x square, alpha plus beta is given what? Root 2. We will write root 2x, and alpha into beta is given 1 by 3. This answer is also correct. But if you want to modify them, then you take the LCM. So this is the 1, 1. So LCM is 3. We will multiply this term with the 3, 3x square. This term we multiply with the 3, 3 root 2x. And here what we have? 1 equals to 0. This 3 multiply here. So we get px equals to 3x square 3 root 2x plus 1. Okay. If you write this polynomial, then it is also correct. That is px equals to x square minus root 2x plus 1 by 3. Okay. Put it in the bracket, then it is visible in the board exam. 0 and root 5. We already know that 0 and root 5. 0 is given for the sum of the 0, that is alpha plus beta equals to 0. And the multiplication is given, so that is the alpha into beta, that is equals to root 5. We have to get the quadratic polynomial. So we know the standard form, that is px equals to x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. So what is the value of alpha plus beta is given? Alpha plus beta is given 0. Okay. So 0x and alpha into beta is given root 5. Therefore, we have the polynomial come, that is x square in the bracket in the square root root 5. So we get here px equals to x square plus root 5. Next 1 is given. So 1 is given for the alpha plus beta. Sum of the 0 is 1, and product of the zeros, that is alpha into beta, is also given 1. Standard form we have, that is px equals to x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. So alpha plus beta is given 1 x, and alpha into beta is given 1. So we have this equation px x square minus x plus 1, make it bracket, so it is good, looking good in the exam. Remember that in the exam, at least for the 2 mark question, you have to write 4 steps. Make it 4 steps, step by step you write, then it look good. Okay, minus 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. So here the value of the sum of the 0 is given, alpha plus beta equals to minus 1 by 4, and the product of the 0 is given, that is alpha into beta equals to 1 by 4. Okay, so we can write here alpha plus beta equals to minus 1 by 4. So we have standard form is px equals to x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. This is 0, x square minus alpha plus beta is given minus 1 by 4 x, and alpha into beta is given 1 by 4. So therefore we can write x square minus minus move 1 by 4 x plus 1 by 4 equals to 0. This is also correct. If you are writing for the one polynomial, this is also correct. And if you take the LCM, then the LCM will be x square plus 1 by 4 x plus 1 by 4 equals to 0. This is the 1 here. We take the LCM, so here this is the LCM is 4. First term is multiplied by 4x square, second term is multiplied by 1, so x, and this is multiplied by 1, so it is 1 equals to 0. Therefore, we get 4x square plus x plus 1 equals to 0. 4 is multiplied here, 0. Therefore, we have another polynomial is px, quadratic polynomial, 4x square plus x plus 1 equals to 0. So you can write both here also or this also, correct? 4 comma 1. So we can write here, we try to do with another method also. We will try with the two methods, that alpha plus beta is given 4. Sum of the 0 is given 4. And multiplication of the zeros is given 1. We have standard form is px equals to x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. Okay, we will put it here. So we get here x square minus alpha plus beta is given what? 4. And 4x and alpha into beta is given 1. So we have the solution is px equals to x square minus 4x plus 1. Okay. So this is the end of the today's session. It is not easy. Never trust on yourself. Don't come in overconfidence. Writing practice is very important. So work hard. Lovely day. Thank you so much.